So, what are you doing? Good morning. It's like 8:25. Good morning. And I thought you'd like to come out for a little rip with me on the trike. So let's go check it out. Trike's been working really good. As you've seen in the last couple of videos, which have been quadless. Morning. Oh, somebody was talking back there. I thought they were talking to me. Totally not. Talking on the phone or something else, and I'm sitting there going, oh. Thought we'd go out to the under the bridge. Not really a dog park. It's a beautiful day out. My God. Absolutely amazing. And I've got something loose. All right, something was jarred loose. In the battery compartment. So the battery must be moving around a little bit. I heard it yesterday, and I went to check, all the bolts and stuff like that. I didn't tighten any bolts down, but I kind of wiggled everything around, and everything seemed real tight. But then I was going to charge the battery, and it was up against the outside of the ballistic case that I have it in, and the battery itself, and it was kind of pinched in between those two things, so I couldn't take it out. So I knew that the battery had moved when Steven dumped it over on the side. So, and now I can hear, and I moved it back a little bit so I could get that out. It was hard to move back, so I thought it wouldn't be a problem, but obviously it is an issue I have to address, because I don't want the battery to be loose. That's for sure. All right, let's see here. Yeah, that's I have to get used to doing that. That's nice. Starting out with the pedal assist, because of the torque sensor, it doesn't just fly on. It like a cadence sensor does, when you from a stop, if you're starting up, it makes it nice. If you ease into the torque on the pedal, and then you can just feather in the throttle to get going, in that, kind of in that order, and it works nice. It's nice and smooth, instead of just hitting the throttle or hitting the pedals a little harder, so you put more torque on them. It's thinking, oh God, we gotta get above something or over something, so it just gives it the beans if you hammer on the pedals, which is, I guess, it's kind of nice, If you need to get over something, it'll help you, But if you just want to kind of ease up from a stop, you can do that too. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. The only downside is between the two different kinds of pedal assist, torque and cadence, is the downside to torque sensor is, to me, is that when you're at speed and you take off the throttle and you want to ease back into the throttle again, you can with the pedals, the pedal assist, by just cranking on the pedal a little bit, just turning the pedal a bit, and the power will just come right back, no problem. That's where it shines. So both of them kind of shine for a different reason, right? Wish you could have both. Because I really like using the throttle in such a way that I can, where I just kind of come in and out like that, but smoothly, or somewhat smoothly. That's how I like to ride, because there's certain areas where you should have power and certain areas where you shouldn't. But I also want to be able to ease back into it, not necessarily, rock my drivetrain by slamming back into it. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I need to get out of a sticky situation, but that's not normally what needs to happen. I just need it to come back on easily, not with such, force. Okay, any looks? Nope. Nothing. I don't care about you. That's what his look said. That's okay. That's okay. Or maybe he didn't see me at all. Maybe he just looked right through me and saw there wasn't any cars coming, so didn't care. Maybe it's not all about me. You think? No, that couldn't be true. It's all about me. I mean, come on. It's got to be all about me. Why wouldn't it be? Jeez. See if I can go. Yep, I can. There I go. There I go, there I go, there I go. Very relaxing ride today. Very relaxing. Nobody out on the roads. Just nobody. And that's nice for me to be able to cruise around. Would be nice to have my buddy with me. But he wouldn't be caught dead at this time in the morning. Awake. I mean, come on. Although he has been kind of waking up earlier than normal. I have been noticing that. Because he told me to wake him up at 12 o'clock. But he says he's been up at 10 o'clock. So, been waking up a couple hours earlier. 10 o'clock isn't that bad. Especially for somebody of his age. He stays up till the wee hours of the morning. All right, let's see what's going on under the bridge. Go check it out. Must have rained this morning. I'm getting a little dampness on my arm, on my elbows. And I haven't gone through any stinky water. Oh, I just went through grass. That's what it was. I'm just old. This is a nice speed, 16 and a half. It's not bad. Nice breeze, nice cool breeze. I didn't ask Alexa about the humidity just because it's been the same 98% for, I don't know, days. Seems like weeks. Yeah, I've got to tighten down that what you call it on the back. All right, let's go down this way, shall we? Little lizard. Those are the big ones with the orange head and the orange tail. That's what color they get when they're older. If they haven't been eaten yet. If they make it to adulthood. They start out as little gray ones. That bounce. It's just, I don't know what it is, but it gets, there's just this, just the right type of bump that it needs, and then it goes into that infinity bounce. It just bounce until you do something different. You know, you put on the brakes or, you know, something. And then it'll stop quicker than if you just let it continue to bounce, because I think it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse until you stop. Look, guy, look, look, look. Thank you. Sorry, I was just totally off. Daydreaming. Totally daydreaming. All right. Man, this is great. Man. You know, I remember this feeling right here with the wind in my face and just being able to kind of, move quick like this, and just a blissful feeling. Long time ago when I was a kid, and my sister's boyfriend had two three-wheelers that he used to take out in his Datsun pickup truck. And one time he took me out, or they took me out rather, to a place called 21st Street, which was just kind of sand dunes in San Diego. And he let me go and ride one of them by myself, and I was just absolutely thrilled beyond words. And I had that same feeling, the feeling of blissfulness, just, so happy, and it's just, it's a great feeling. Here's a fellow e-biker, kind of right in the middle of the road. Good morning. Gonna spark up a cigarette. The slalom course. Slalom course is fun. Here might be some prickers on this thing. Hopefully it didn't hurt my tires. All right, you guys. I think it's okay to let you off here. And I will see you the next time. Have a great afternoon, night, morning, whatever. I'll see ya.